Let's answer the two questions. The first question, we have to determine the reasonable estimate for limit of f of x when x approaches 5. And for this, we have to determine the left side limit as well as the right side limit when x approaches 5. So here, when we look at the table, this is x is approaching 5 from the left, that is, it is closer to 5. 4.999 is closer to 5, and f of x approaches negative 4.9. So it is approaching negative 5. And let's see when x approaches 5 from the right. So 5.001 is closer to 5 when x approaches 5 from the right. And so f of x approaches negative 5.01. So this is closer to negative 5. So we can say that when x approaches 5 from the both from the left and right, it seems like it is approaching negative 5. So therefore the reasonable estimate is negative 5. Now let's answer question 2 using the graph of h of x. So in part A, we have to determine the limit when h of x, limit of f of x when x approaches negative 2. So let's determine the right side limit as well as the left side limit from the graph. So this is basically the left side limit when x approaches negative 2. It seems like it is approaching negative 6. This is the left side limit of h of x when x approaches negative 2. Now the right side limit when x approaches negative 2, it looks like it is approaching 5. So the right side limit equals 5. And clearly these two limits are not the same. So that means we can say that the limit does not exist when x approaches negative 2. Now let's answer part B. Here we have to determine h of negative 2. So it basically the value of the function h of x when x equal to negative 2. So when you look at x equal to negative 2, we have a darkened circle here. That is, the value of the function is 6. I'm sorry, it is negative 6. So the h of negative 2 is negative 6. Now let's answer part C question. Here we have to determine the limit of h of x when x approaches 2. So this is when x approaches 2. So let's understand both the left side limit as well as the right side limit. When x approaches 2 from the left, it looks like it is approaching this one value, which is 1. And similarly, when x approaches 2 from the right side, it is approaching the same value 1. So therefore, we see that this limit value equals 1.